Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this one-day match between Australia and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this...
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
Warner gets off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Got right in behind it. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Smith shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat, and a wicket added to the tally as well.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
3 added in that over. Australia are 18 for 1.
Wait. Yes.
They'll get at least 1. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Head won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Bowler. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Hold on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Head will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Hold on.
And dropped. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Big shout.
Wait there. Bowler. Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait. Yeah.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Dafra, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bola, bola.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Wait. Wait there.
Six runs added there. Australia are 52 for 2.
Hold on.
Gone! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Right on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Maxwell gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just threw the shot too early.
6 runs added in that over. Australia are 58 for 3.
Hold on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. And with that, 2 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it. But just couldn't lay a bat on it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot. And that raced away for 4. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Hold on. Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper's end.
There'll be 1 run here for them. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Going with spin now. Solid defence, very compact.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait there.
Good delivery, keeping the batter honest. Just need to keep it simple with that good line and length.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it.
Right on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Down the wicket, misses.
Nice bowling.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Gone, played all around it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stoinis, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep. This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Green is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Hasaranga from the south end.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yes.
Thick edge.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait. Wait.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Wait. Yes. Oh.
Nicked it.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. 4 off it. Australia are 80 for 5.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Green shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait.
Well directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
Wait.
Gone right through the defences.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nice bowling.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Wait.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wait.
Green shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Bowling.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here. Drives and misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler's end.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers!
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right there.
Bowled in! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Strong appeal.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait.
Green will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Ballers!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Oh! Well bowled. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Wait.
Edged it. Huge appeal. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
ball disturbs the furniture. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yeah. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Sri Lanka get underway easy as you like with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Over. Sri Lanka are 2 for none. Going with pace now.
Waiting.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nice solid defensive shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Australia kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Start from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Wait on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
7 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 16 for 1.
Yep. Go!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Waiting.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Great shot through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Brilliant diving stop. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Into the gap. Nice shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
This should be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Super catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
De Silva gets off the mark.
8 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 38 for 3. Cummins has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Could be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. No!
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
De Silva shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 58 for 4.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
10 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 68 for 4. Super shot that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be out. Trouble. Yeah! Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Defara gets off the mark.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 2 more fielders can go outside the circle now. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
6 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 84 for 5.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Go!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And caught. That's just superb.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hasaranga will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Immaculate timing there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Cummins has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right out of the middle.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.